think I'm live now. I should be live. Let me know in the chat if you are here. Oh, let's play the replay. Sleepy, hey! Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you here. Let's see, Olivia. Oh, okay. So essentially, everyone who just said something in the chat, you should just say it again because you barely missed it. You can see the chat under here, but yeah. I see Selt, Yansik, Tyler, Olivia, Winning Life, Sleepy, Mr. Freeze. Also, a quick just note. I removed everyone who previously were moderators. I'm just gonna get a clean reset in terms of the moderators in the chat here. Boy, I barely even introduced the thing we're gonna do today, and you just dropped in the $5. Thank you so much, Selt. That is very nice of you. Let's see if we can get the notifications going here. It may be a little bit delayed, but it should come up in the box down here somewhere with like a big thing saying thank you. Pyro, hey, what's up? Sleepy? Wait, I should probably... Oh, please do not mess up anything. Yeah, there you go. With the chat tot and everything. Selt just donated $5. Pog. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. So, in this live stream, we're going to have some viewer battles. And if you're new to those, you can check the video description below. All of the information you need should be there. And if you have any questions after reading, you can post them in the chat. Hey, what's up, Final? Glad to have you here. How have you been, Nirth? Thank you so much for the question, Tyler. I've been doing just good. Actually, I've been doing great. I'm looking forward to the summer. Boy, I can drop another $5. Watch me. You know what? I'm going to give you the Togepi nod for that one. The Togepi nod of approval. The Togepi is now your servant for the day. What's up, dude? Glad to have you in the live chat here. I hope we're all doing well. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've really done anything on YouTube. And so I spent quite a bit of time. You can probably see it when I save later, but yeah, it's been a long time. Essentially, I haven't done anything since December. But yeah, you'll see that when I save, I've spent a lot of time on the save file. Like, just look at this madness. I have studies as well, but 50 hours, it's a lot of time. But yeah, I've really, man, these flies, go away. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time just building up the save file for real, getting really ready for some battles. And so, who's my favorite Pokemon? Oh, come on. Oh, here you go. Actually, I love Togekiss and the whole line here. They're really, really cool in my opinion. I haven't been able to get the Togekiss and the Sitting Cuties yet, or whatever these are called. Pokemon plushies. But man, they look great. Let's see. Worth it! I mean, insider tip, you should have spent that on H-Bar, but that's a different conversation. To Togepi, make him battle me and choke. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, it's Togekiss. At least you're back. Yeah. Is this doubles or single battles? That's a great question. Let's see what it says in the description. Because I do believe I specified that it's singles. But in case I did not... Yeah, no, this is single battles. 6v6 singles. How's college? Hey. Yeah, I look forward to be done. Let's see here. We do Link battle. After you connect to the internet, you then want to scroll down to link battle. And then we press set link code, and this is the magic bullet that will make you connect to me. And so you have to make sure that you type in the same code as me. And then we should get connected, and I want to battle you. And so as you can see in the description of this live stream, let's take a look. It says the following. There are 3 goals with this live stream. 1 is to provide a place where we can all come together and enjoy Pokemon. 2, to get to battle as many of you as I can. And 3, to encourage you to become a YouTube member and join our community in the NIRTHEART Discord server. That is the heart of our community. It is an entry fee to become a member, but if you're just interested in being a YouTube member 1 month to get access to the server, which you keep afterwards, that's just fine too. So that was my right hook right there. Okay, so after you type in the code and press single battle, we should be searching for one another. And then what's really cool is that if you don't get connected with me, you get connected with someone else in our community. And I strongly recommend you to have that battle, because then we can really build up a great community here of Pokemon fans who want to have battles with each other. You can type in the chat if you find, for example, I'm up against Chris. Who's Chris? Maybe I should type that in the chat. Who's Chris? Now you can do the same, get connected with people, and we just enjoy Pokemon. So that's the deal. In terms of team, I have the same team as last time. And then in the corner there, there's a little bit of a spoiler. Listen to the NIRTHEART podcast. You ever heard that? Me neither. But it may be coming. Damn it, Star. The Nirth, can you say he beat you? What if I lose? Wait, also, I believe we were gonna battle like 6 months ago, but never did. What if I want to lose? Yeah, if you want to battle, just tag me in Sword and Shield, and we can have a battle. That's how the Discord works. I don't want random. Let's make it really, really official. Let's make it the champion battle. Chris probably... Yo, Choppy. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you here. Choppy here, a fellow member in the NIRTHEART community. And we got Chris here. He has a Chandler, a Roserade, a Behem, I believe, a Rakuda, more Pico, and Armaldo. And my team, I've got a Corvic Knight, an Aegislash, Haxorus, Porygon Z, Talonflame, and Hydreigon. And one of the rules here is that none of your Pokemon can have the same item. So for example, I'm not going to do choice specs on all 6 Pokemon. I have to be a little bit of a creative team builder in order to make this work. Okay, let's see now. What is the most likely Pokemon that Chris will send out to respond to my team? Type weaknesses. I don't see anything obvious on his team. Maybe like a very... Hydreigon he would probably be a little iffy about, I think. And so if he thinks that I'm going to send out Hydreigon... Oh, you know what? I have like no time to choose. I spent way too long talking to myself. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. I feel really like clumsy with the last little thing there. Oh, more Pico. No one's searching for a battle? Screw it. I'm using a stupid team right now. We're all battle. Tyler says, I would love to buy the membership, but I don't have the credit card, so how would I do the transaction? Maybe if I could find out. Maybe I could sometime. I might look into it if possible. I don't know what kind of payment methods are available. And also, please let me know if the sound is appropriate. I am a little concerned that the music is like blasting and no one can hear me. Yeah, PayPal works as well. I'm going to take down the music just a little bit. Let me know if I'm being too aggressive with taking down the music. But yeah. All right, Nirth, give us tips. Yeah, so for the record, it's been a good while since I was really into competitive. I'm gonna do all sorts of weird mistakes in the next couple of live streams, but bear with me. At some point, we are going to just build up the whole knowledge base and Pokemon team and everything. And we're gonna win something. You can hear me just fine. Thank you, Tyler. That's great. Is this a members only thing? Great question, Jaden. So the live streams and the videos on my channel, for the most part, is just out there for free. You can enjoy it. Please do. And then on YouTube, the only thing that you don't have access to, if you're not a YouTube member, is the YouTube members only video playlist. And that is slim. Like, there are 3 videos in it currently. I used to do some Q&As, but then I just started talking with everyone in the Discord, so the Q&As felt kind of unnecessary. Yeah. But then, yeah, if you want to become a member of the Discord server, then you have to become a YouTube member. It's $2 a month. You can cancel after the first month if you don't, want to become or continue it. The system is in place to provide a little bit of an entry fee, because that just solves a whole lot of problems with running a Discord server. I used to run a very big Discord server. It had 20,000 members. It was a mess. And ultimately, I just figured out that having a paywall where, like, I think I end up with $1 or something if you become a YouTube member. So it's really not for the money in this case. It's just to make it so that running the Discord server is fun, because the people who come there are of a way higher echelon of like quality people. And then, yeah, just to be able to have that as a filtering mechanism. Jaden says, I just been Pokemon hunting, and so I got some Pokemon. Hey, that's cool. You know what? I'm actually going to switch out. And, whoa, I'm missing my voice. Or losing it. The game is a little loud. Thank you. All right. You can hear me. Oh, darn. Is it still a little loud? I don't know why this is going on in Sword and Shield, but the sound levels are insane. Yeah, if you have any feedback whatsoever when it comes to sound, please let me know. As you can see, I've made an investment here with some lighting. I still don't have a green screen, so you have to bear with me with my comforters for sound isolation, but this is how it used to look like. And now I got a fancy light that I can just control with my phone. Got a new microphone and everything, so I'm ready for the live streams. Here we come. Or here we go. Yo, your birthday was 2 days ago. Happy belated birthday, Foxley Fire. I hope you had the best birthday. Jaden says, with no stones. Are you in Stealth server? Can you change your voice? You sound like a nerd. Ooh, got him. No, actually, I prefer it the way it is. I'll take the nerd voice. I don't know which server you're talking about, Tyler, but if it's the BOS server, then yes. Wait, would I don't know what I just did. I think I set up with my Aegislash to switch into my Hydreigon. That was stupid. I should have gone for Shadow Sneak, unless there was something I missed with a Behemoth, like throwing me out. Sylveon. Oh yeah, the sound is good. Thank you, Tyler. Yo, Nirth, let me drop by at your house and play Pokemon together. Well, essentially, the Discord is a digital house. You can come and hang out with everyone in the NIRTHEART Discord server. So if you want to hang out, play some Pokemon, that's the place to go. What's up, Guardian Diancy? Good to see you. You're a long timer. Great to have you here back. How are you doing? I'm doing great, by the way, since you're asking. And the sunglasses and everything. Gonna get a NIRTHEART for that one. I got Pokemon Sword 2 days ago on my birthday and evolved it to the last form to Cinderace. Whoa, that's great. Cinderace is a great choice. I chose Cinderace on my last playthrough as well. And it was pretty much my MVP through the whole thing. With the exception, man, this was really lucky on my end. So I start a new save file in Pokemon Sword. And then I make it through the wild, or I make it to the wild area. And the first thing I do is to drop by a den. And there was a Togepi, and I was like, oh my god. Oh, if I've heard about the Diamond and Pearl remakes, oh yes, I'm on top of it. Let's see here, I think, oh, this is my choice band one. Actually, I thought it was... I might have done some weird stuff with my team here, because I have multiple Haxorus, but yeah. Man, I need to practice. This has been a while. When it comes to the Diamond and Pearl remakes, I'm pretty excited. I think, if anything, if Junichi Masuda and the team over at Ilka just, you know, focus on the fundamentals of the game, more so than feature exaggeration. I think if there's a proper foundation for the games, and the music sounds great and, you know, it's Sinnoh, I think it could be possible to really create a great community there. And not only that, I do feel to some extent it may be the case that those games can become kind of like an eternal game in a way. Kind of like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, if it still had internet connection globally, where you have a really great game and then you have a lot of great players and then you have a place to come and connect and just talk Pokemon and all that. So yeah, I'm optimistic. Jaden asks, what was your first fighting type Pokemon? Chat. Oh, you're referring to the chat. I was like, chat, what's this? What does chat mean? But yeah, what was your first fighting type Pokemon? Mine was Medicham. I'm pretty sure. Mine was Medicham, and I borrowed my brother's copy of Pokemon Pearl because I didn't have my own game. And I asked if I could borrow one of the boxes in his computer and his Pokemon for a little bit. So I borrowed his Pokemon, went into the wild, caught a Medicham, put his Pokemon back, and then I had my own box in his game because I didn't have my own game. And that was a Medicham, so I think that was my first one. Any of you got a great story or what? Oh man, that one's intimidating. Yeah, Haxorus is pretty good. I agree. Are you gonna make a playthrough with it? I'd love to see it. Honestly, I think at some point that could be cool. Especially considering I'm aiming to finish college soon. My main priority will be to make how-to videos, have battle live streams, and then hang out in the Discord. Tyler says, I can't remember because I started playing Pokemon all the way back in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Whoa. It's a long time ago. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if it's specifically the first fighting type Pokemon I ever had, but it's pretty close. Like, we're talking Diamond and Pearl. The first game that I played was Fire Red. But yeah. What is the NIRTHEART podcast? That's a great question. Well, you see, I'm interested in all things Pokemon, and so I'm thinking to just make some sort of episode kind of deal where if something happens, I literally just take on the camera, sit down and talk about it. Nothing very structured or formatted. Maybe I'll figure that out as I go. But I just feel like it, in my opinion, there is no real place to go anymore for some solid Pokemon discussions, and so I want to provide that. And so in combination with the inputs from all of you in the Discord, where we can have a discussion afterwards and in between and before and everything. Whoa, I'm getting swept. But yeah, then the NIRTHEART podcast can just be like short episodes, long episodes, whatsoever. I'm just going to put on some music, talk about Pokemon, and enjoy myself. And hopefully invite you to enjoy yourself along the ride. Do you do Smash live streams? Not at all. I play some Smash Bros with friends, but no, I can't deal with the latency of things like that. I'm just, yeah. Okay, how do I win? Iron Defense. It's a podcast that Mr. NIRTHEART makes. No place to go for solid Pokemon discussions. Ooh, my heart. I know I'm right. It's painful, but it is the reality, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I've not yet found anyone, so if you found anyone, please let me know, but yeah. It seems like everything has just been so skewed with some sort of modern day twisted reactionary, what do you even call that genre of videos? It feels like everyone's so caught up in the whole like faces and like reactions, not just like the reactions, but the reactions of the reactions and the whole drama thing. I feel like there's no fundamental discussions anymore. In a lot of ways, like even in investing in people stonking all over, I just feel like going back to discussing fundamentals where you can actually build proper structures, that whole thing has just been thrown out the window. So that's what I want to bring back to reality, to making sense land. Yeah. But yeah, as you say, Selt, like I had that feeling for a long while, you know? There was one place to go, and then all of a sudden there was no place to go, and it is what it is. So let's start from the beginning. See if we can make something from it. Where are you from, asks Popu. I'm from Norway. Where are you from? But yeah, great questions, everyone. Keep them coming. Is there a line for battling you? Yeah. You just type in the code. It's not a structured line, but it's a line nonetheless. It's a queue. It's just that if you're really fast and lucky, you just get to skip the whole thing. Yeah, I can't believe I'm still alive. How is this even possible? I'm so distracted. I love interacting with you guys in the chat, and then I have a battle, and then I just get so sidetracked. I don't even know what's going on. Oh my god, I can tell I'm also Norwegian. Really? That's really cool. How did you find this live stream? That's my question. There's like no one in Norway interested in Pokemon. People play Pokemon Go a little bit, but people who play Pokemon Go, from my experience, don't really dabble with the consoles. They just play it on their phones and don't really engage much with Pokemon elsewise. And I'm like, where are the Pokemon players at? Like back in the ORAS, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, that era, there was even like a local group where we would have tournaments and things, but now it's nothing. Why? I don't know. Which is why I'm like really focused on the NIRTHEART Discord server, because we need a place for that. Pyro says, remember me? We battled ago? Pika Pro 360? For sure, yeah. You got a very familiar name. When it's something like really unique like that, Pika Pro 360? Yeah, you better be right. I remember it. Nirth, I found your live stream by finding your How to Evolve Pichu back in Sun and Moon. Whoa, that's great. It's really weird with old videos like that. Like for example, my friend Darth Browner, which you should all, by the way, check out on YouTube. It's pretty cool. It's a great dude. He found my How to Get Moraine in Sun and Moon, and that's how we became friends. Draft Leagues and Sword and Shield are dead. Hey, Sword. Yeah, welcome to the moderation team. Just to reiterate what I said briefly in the beginning, I'm just redoing. You can see there's a whole new, there's a whole new layout here. I'm starting fresh with the format of the live streams and everything, and so I'll slowly add back people in to become moderators when I need it, and also just people who come back regularly who are providing, you know, good conversation in the live chat. And so, yeah, if you want to stick out, then I do recommend you to become a YouTube member. But for the most part, with the moderators, I just wanted to be a group who really come here to moderate. Yeah. And I know, Salt, you and Final have both great experience with moderating, both on your own live streams and whatnot, so... What's your favorite Pokemon movie? I love the Latios movie. Whatever movie that is. Bow down to my power. This was for Salt. You donated $10 in this live stream. You know that's like an infinite amount more than I ever received in the past like 10 live streams. It's insane. Mr. Edit, can I have mod? No. How do I ban Nirth? /ban, and then you do a space, at, and then Nirth, and then you just type a bunch of random numbers, and if you guess the right number, then I just get thrown off YouTube and can never come back. Give him $200 and Nirth will be banned. $200? It's a lot of money. The black and white Pokemon movie. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, what Pokemon movies are your favorite? I want to know too. Put in chat. Salt says 10 more if you beat me, boy. No pressure. All right. Let's but yeah, thank you so much for the battle, Chris. Honestly, I get so distracted by the chat that I don't even know who won, but I really enjoyed it. I thought the Chandler was real scary. Whatever you did with that was not good for me. It was great for you. Okay, if you want to battle, press Y to connect to the internet. And then you scroll down to link battle, and then you press plus to set link code. And then you type in the same code as me. And then one of two things are going to happen. You either get connected with someone else in our community, in which case I strongly recommend you to have that battle, because that way we can really create a community here of people who are Pokemon battle enthusiasts who can come back to the live stream here from time to time and enjoy some battles. And then if you don't get connected to someone else, then you get connected with me and we have a battle. Just make sure, no matter who you get connected to, please follow the rules in the video description. Which says, 1, you can't have the same item on 2 Pokemon, and you cannot have mythicals or restricted legendary. So check the video description for all of those details. Jaden says, here I come. Oh, Steel Nova. Wait, you're Steel Nova? Whoa, yes, I know you. Hey, what's up, Yannick? Yansik? Yannick? Yeah, great to have you here. What's up, Steel Nova? I saw that you had posted a video on your YouTube channel. Speed Swap, it was called. I haven't watched it yet, but I'll make sure to add it to my watch later. Good luck and have fun. I love the attitude. Keep that up. What's up, George? Great to have you here. Let's do the gym leader. What about pseudo? No. The Pokemon that are put in the video description that says you can not have these Pokemon, those are the only ones. So any other Pokemon that you can think of that is not on that list, you can go for it. The only thing though is that I haven't written it. This is kind of implied though. No, it's also like a species clause. That's the only thing I forgot to write. Like, don't fill your whole team with Pikachus. Someone did that last time. I don't want it again. It was too memey. Okay, Yannick here's got an Alolan Slowbro, Zoroark, Vaporeon, Kingdra, Gudra, and a Galarian Corsola. Then on my team, as you know, got a Corviknight, an Aegislash, Haxorus, Porygon Z, Talonflame, and Hydreigon. And so he has a little bit of a vulnerability with Thunder. And Thunderbolt, which is electric type moves. You know what? I think in principle, I can sweep through the team here. I don't think there's a single thing he can do against my Porygon. Let's test that hypothesis. What's up, Final? Great to have you back. Oh, you're looking to trade a Porygon too? Maybe you'll be lucky here in the live stream. If not, you can consider to become a YouTube member and get access to the NIRTHEART Discord server. Is Urshifu okay to use? Shoot. Is that not in the chat? Well, I haven't put it in the chat now. Not even chat, but in the list. So, yeah. If Urshifu's not on the list, which I see it's not, then go for it. But I may have to talk to Final afterwards because I don't really know what's for the best of the live stream and not. You have an Alolan Silvally? That's cool. What's up, Leonardo? Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you here. Dark Maiden, hey. I'm totally ready to throw down. That's great. Great to have you here, Final. Thoughts on Typhlosion? Is it your favorite Pokemon? Well, I have a surprise for you. It's not for you, but it's kind of like a surprise. Here's my Typhlosion plush. Is this not the best thing you've ever seen? Look at this. This collection was amazing. I went to Japan in spring of 2019. I got to go on a Pokemon Center and they had shelves of shelves of shelves with Pokemon plushes. They even had like the whole Kanto Pokedex just filled up with Pokemon and pretty much the Johto one as well. And I was amazed. I loved it. Okay, here's the Gudra. The deal is, I can use this, which is 260 because it's super effective. It doubles. This is 150. And I have adaptability, so it becomes 300. So unless it's a 4 times effective move, then oh, the Corsola. Ah, makes sense. Shoot, I should have used something else. That was a great switch. I was kind of stupid there. We learn. Chris says, Chandler is my favorite. That's why it was my first shiny I hunted from eggs. That's amazing. I love it. Wait, Chris, was I the one you just battled? You're the Chris from the first battle? Because I saw a shiny Chandler there and that was cool. Pyro says, what's your second favorite Pokemon? Espeon. I've been shiny hunting Magikarp for a few days now since August. Good luck for that. That gold Magikarp's really worth it. Whenever there was this event in the wild area, I caught a shiny Magikarp and that was great. In a Beast Ball and in a Lure Ball. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, Christian Nova. Whoa! You should have told me that in the beginning of the chat. I didn't connect the dots, man. I would have been real excited beforehand, but now I'm just happy to be excited afterwards. I'm scarfed. Shoot. Man, have I chosen already? No, I have to go Thunderbolt. With the exception that he has a Gudra still. Man. Sleepy. Oh, Nirth, I caught my first shiny in Omega Ruby. That's great. Those games are phenomenal. Chandler was over double odds. Roast rate was 103 eggs and 6 IV. Man, shiny hunting be like that. I got 2 shiny Eevee within like 10 or something, or 40 or 50 eggs. It was just insane. Tyler says, does this mean that the Pokemon like Galarian, Moltres, Urshifu, and other allowed legendary Pokemon who are not boxed legendary Pokemon are banned here in the future? I have no idea, Tyler. I just have to ask because I know that certain Pokemon are just completely broken. But I also want it as free as possible because I don't believe in this whole tier stuff. Favorite generation, Johto. But I love Sinnoh region. The Sinnoh region is just great. Oh, you have to go now, Choppy. Thank you so much for dropping by, and I hope you have the best day. But yeah, thank you so much for the questions. Anna, keep them coming. But yeah, thoughts on Typhlosion. I typically choose Typhlosion when I play Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yeah. Well, Tyler, what are your thoughts on the Galarian birds and Urshifu and other legendary Pokemon who are currently not listed in my list in the video description? Does it sound okay? I got a shiny GMX Corviknight before. Really? Honestly, the shiny Pokemon in the dens was kind of ruined for me with all the seed checkers and whatnot that people mess around with. But man, if you got that on your own, then that's amazing. Yeah, Johto. I got all the Johto starters sitting here on my desk, and then I got Togepi and Togetic. I wanted the Ampharos as well, and kind of just like the whole Johto decks, but my wallet said no. Tyler says, true. I feel like it makes sense that boxed legendary Pokemon are banned, although I think that non-boxed legendary Pokemon are okay. Your call. Question mark. Says, Oh man. I don't think I played my cards properly. Twister. Pyro says, my favorite region is Alola. Understandable. Actually, I love Alola. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are some of the best games ever. I feel like they have some decent fundamentals. They have Mega Evolutions. They have Beast Balls. And they're also on the 3DS. Oh, hey, Choppy. That's great. Welcome to NIRTHEART, it says. Choppy has been a YouTube member for a good while. And he's been a member of the NIRTHEART Discord server for equally as long, and he's a great dude. Oh yeah, what to do now? The eternal question. Tyler says, I never understood why Smogon always bans everything, but I like the ranked battles format. I don't know. If you want to get into some like subjective, like massive discussion about everything and trying to think that you can moderate something so complex, there's going to be a lot of back and forth, but no, definitely not. And so part of having some fun while playing Pokemon is actually trying to figure out how we're gonna decide on making teams here on the channel. And so I prefer a format that is as close as possible to the official rule set at any given time, if not exactly. What's up, Bibu? Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you here. I'm getting really just smacked in this battle. What's up, Brody? Everts? Man, I probably did not pronounce your name properly. Sorry about that. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Nicole, hey. Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you here. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, hey. What's up, Brody? I agree with you about the rules. Yeah, like, you need item clause because it adds a layer of predictability that there aren't really any drawbacks to. It just makes it so that you really have to think about your teams a little bit more. And then obvious, insanely overpowered Pokemon in the legendary and mythical. I know that not all mythicals are insane, but you know, just have that separation and then try to make a little bit more of a smaller fine line, and then also not have two of the same Pokedex entry, so you don't have a Dusk form Lycanroc and, you know, the other Lycanrocs. Matched with Willock. That's cool. You're still hunting Spiritomb? That's great. Hope you get it. Yeah, man, I'm just getting smashed. Who dat? Yeah, who's Willock? Let us know in the chat. Suigetsu. Suigetsu. That sounds like the month of rain in Japanese. Heh, 40,000 subscribers but 15 watching. Yeah, that's life. I love it though. It's much easier in the chat when there's not like 1,000 people here. What to do? Glad to have you here though, Nicole. What's up? I've been thinking a little bit about how to restructure my team based on the experience that I'm not getting in this live stream. Oh man. I do have like 1.5 boxes of legendary Pokemon, not legendary Pokemon, competitively ready Pokemon in my box. But this team I was a little bit more familiar with than just putting something together. And so, yeah, I'll be thinking out something for next time. And I may also put together a doubles team. Dark Maiden says, also, hi, I'm new. Great to have you here. Let's see, move info, nope. Yeah, I can go for another one, but I need some roost. Man, I'm gonna get taken out. Bibu says, hi Dark Maiden, welcome. Are you good in doubles or singles? I would say back in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I was pretty decent at singles and somewhat in doubles. Doubles is a lot more, it's a lot harder than in singles. Oh man. I thought somehow that I was just gonna send out Porygon in the beginning of the battle and just like whoosh, go through the whole team, but I should have paid more respect to the Galarian Corsola. That was the one that really messed me up this time. You got 75% on a test. It's better than, you know, less than 40. Let's see here. Oh man, I still think this may be the way to go, but the Corsola is still alive, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Corsola. Man. Thank you, Biboo. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're having a great time here. August says, are you excited for some of the new Pokemon games? Yes, all of them. I am a little skeptical still of Legends Arceus, what they showed us was, in my opinion, a little underwhelming. But there's still plenty of time, and they probably didn't show us everything either. Like if you go back and watch some of the earlier trailers for Sword and Shield, they hid Pokemon in Route 1, making it so that it didn't seem like there wouldn't be overworld Pokemon. And then all of a sudden, like the following trailers, and then the wild area came and everybody freaked out because what is this wild area thing? Why are Pokemon, or not just why, but like, whoa, Pokemon are back in the overworld. This is here to stay. That's great. He disconnected. Man, that's not cool. GG either way. Yeah, hope I get connected with you next, Celt. Can have some fun. Tyler says, I'm enjoying the stream, but I have an online class in 4 minutes. But will you be streaming 3 hours from now? So here in Norway, it's currently 8 p.m. So I'm not going to stretch it for longer than 60 minutes from now. But yeah, typically, if there's a live stream here on the channel, it's very likely at the time this live stream happened. So 7 to 9 p.m. Norwegian time, which is 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in New York or Washington, D.C. or Florida, like that time zone. I'm pretty sure anyway. I hope I didn't like mess up anything, but I'm pretty sure that whole thing is Eastern Standard, EST. Heart attack. Yeah, man. The Galarian Corsola gave me a heart attack. Oh yeah, thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by, Tyler. Whoa. That was my alarm, and I forgot I had that on. Sorry about that. Does any of you know which anime that is from? If you can guess it, I'm gonna like just go crazy, but yeah, that anime is really nice. Very wholesome. Particularly now these days when everything else is burning down. R.I.P. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. for you. Now? Oh, then you should be in like the... mountain time zone, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, no problem. Have a good one, Tyler. Hero Academia? Nope. I never heard of that. But if it's any good, you should recommend it to me. Oh, My Hero Academia. No. It has a similar vibe, though, in terms of naming. No, actually not naming, but theme-wise. Not naming. Whoa. Thank you so much for the battle, Yannick. You deserved that win. I'm kind of all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it. GG. Yeah. Queen Lele. What's up? Oh, jeez. Get a life. Yeah. And that's that. That's the only anime I know. That's funny. The first anime I watched was... Oh, what was that called? Death Note. And then I heard later that that's like a very like stereotypical like first experience with anime. But honestly though, it's pretty good. Like it. But no, this is like way down the rabbit hole. Okay, next battle. If you would like to battle me, you can press plus and then connect to the internet. And then you scroll down to link battle and press plus to set link code. And if you type in the same code that I'm about to put in here right now in your game, one of two things will happen. You will either get connected with me and we'll have a battle, or you'll get connected with someone in the community who's currently watching the live stream. And so I encourage you to have the battle, whether it is against me or some of our community members. And yeah, really work on creating a community here of Pokemon battles, and so we can have a place to come to when we want to enjoy those. Outside, of course, of the NIRTHEART Discord server, which you can become a part of if you become a YouTube member. Okay, never mind. I also know Death Note, Sword Art Online, and the other big ones. You heard of Sword Art Online? What do you think of it? Serious answer. And Lucas? I decide myself. Lucas, is this really you? You say A in the chat. Are you on Twitch? Nope. I'm here on YouTube. I should probably diversify more in terms of platforms, but honestly, I'm just making the how-tos. So if it's not YouTube, it's not really anywhere. But the Discord, though. Come to the Discord. That's the place. I like battling either way. Yeah, go for it. It's a lot of fun because, you know, you get connected with someone and they get connected with you, and you know, you put the name in the chat and you get connected. You don't know what kind of awesome people you can become friends with on the internet. Obviously, have some limitations in terms of what personal info you share and all that, but if you keep a proper distance with people online, you can have some great friendships. Like, we've known each other for a long time. You're cool. This feels like a Lucas team, like a real Lucas team. Gengar, Hippowdon, Stuntank, Zapdos, Cantonian, Latios, and Roserade. This feels like a Lucas team. I feel like I got that pulse. And then if you come around and say, no, I got this team for someone else, then, well, it's not good for me, but okay. Just rambling on. Got 40 seconds to choose my first Pokemon. What is he gonna do? Maybe Hippowdon. Maybe some Zapdos stuff. I can't go wrong with Talonflame. And you better not, like, wait for me to choose my first Pokemon so that you can choose yours. That would not be good. Because I don't think the lag would even, like, be a problem there. You could just do it. Michelle Pyre Hansen says, I will definitely defeat you. Go Celt. Sorry, Nirth. I know Celt for longer. No worry, Dark Maiden. That's just how this works. The Hippowdon. That was the first thing I said. I wonder if he's gonna do some Hippowdon stuff with Zigzag. Good luck, have fun. Whoever Cody is. Yeah, whoever Cody is. What's the Hippo gonna do? You know what? I don't want to see it. I think I want to switch out. It's called stream sniping if you do so. Oh yeah, you know what? Honestly, if you're here to stream snipe and do that whole thing, enjoy yourself. You're gonna have like once in a couple live streams potentially where you get connected with me, and if you're gonna waste your own time and my time, then have at it. But we're here to enjoy some Pokemon together, so that should be the focus. Oh, you're Willock. Oh, right. You got connected with someone before. Stockpile. That's not good. Nasty hippo, go away. Nobody likes you. Okay. Swords dance. I'm just gonna counter setup. How about that, Celt? What up, Lucas? You ready for it? Yeah. Fisher. For real, though, this is the hippo. Never seen Fisher before. Man, you got so many meme sets. Wait, that should work against ghost types if I'm not completely ignorant. Probably does. I'm just not... It's flying types, not ghost types. Yeah, he's gonna get me. Just wait for it. But man, +4 though. This should really just, like, do something. I don't think it's gonna be a one-shot, because he got that stockpile in. Oh, the switch died. Oh, I got it. Remember the... No! You got it. Man. Alright. Fisher. Some next level strat right there. Okay. What can I do to take you out? That's the question. Some Dynamax, Hydreigon, shenanigans, Corviknight. Gonna take this opportunity to counter setup. What do you say to that, Lucas? Also, I'm curious, is the sound okay? I haven't really used this microphone much until now, and so it's kind of hard to adjust the game volume and my speaking at the same time, even when I do test recordings. So if you think the sound on this video is okay, let me know. That'd be great. Man, does he have Whirlwind or something stupid like that? That'd be so funny if he sets up more stockpile to Whirlwind me, and then I just created the problem. Much worse for me. Stream sounds fine to me, to be honest. That's great. Oh, you're bad? A good strategy person I'm battling. You know what? That's not an issue, Michelle. We're here to learn. And actually, the best way to learn Pokemon is to lose in battle. Because when you lose, you should have an idea of what happened. If you win, it's not so clear. Always. Man, yeah, one more. Sounds okay. Watch it being the Whirlwind stuff. That would not be good for me. Stockpile. Oh, that's getting real nasty. Honestly, I have no idea which one of these is doing the most damage. I'm just gonna go with this one. Nothing. Whoa. Yeah, I need to go back to my Mega Lopunny. This ain't working. Vaporeon. Yeah, Vaporeon's cool. Got a couple Eevee plushes, actually. Oh, right, it's because it's obviously because of the stockpiles. I'm like curious, like what happened there? But it's a stockpile on top of Jabba, the hippo, which is just scary. We could be sitting here for a while. Oh man. What did we do, Lucas? This was my only response. Let's see who gets a crit first. Which is 1 in 24 in these games. What's up, Melvin? You having a good day today? No Vaporeon Savage? Yeah, hey, what's up? This is interesting, Pyro. Yeah, enjoy the battles. That's what we're here for. Body press. So essentially, we're running the same strategy here. He's got Slack Off, I got Roost. He's the hippo, I'm a bird. Abdullah says, love your content, keep it up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming by the live stream to thank me for the videos. I'm very glad they have been of any help to you. And yeah, I wish you the best. And the heart and everything. You get a NIRTHEART back. There you go. Fisher, really? Was that a misclick? That must have been. He knows. He knows. Leonardo says, hello again. I have come back from my physical education class. That's cool. Welcome back to the live stream. Great to have you here. Do you have like a Zoom PE class now? I just have to ask you because that would be ridiculous. Manual stretch to the left and 2021. Man, that's a sleepy hippo. Looks like we're in a PP battle here. Heart attack, give me a heart attack. What's up, Michelle? GG Pyro. Hope you had a great battle. Says question mark 96. Okay, Lucas. Treating you with the same treatment. Back to the basics. When come to think of it, he already took out one of my Pokemon, so if he keeps this up, he wins. I have to change my strategy, but what do I do? It's not looking very good for me. He's plus 3. And I have no setup left. This was my setup. Yo, what's up, Shelby? Welcome to the live stream. So, I'll just have to pray for a critical hit or something. That's when you know the battle is sad. Oh man. I went to the doctor today because I have an infection or something. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that, Leonardo. Crossing my fingers for you. Hope that it works out. And yeah, never fun to go to the doctor and all that. But at least I guess you found out what it is. And that's good. Shelby says, I finished all my chores. Chores. Well done. You deserve a pat on the shoulder. You're screwed. Likewise. Oh. Well, at some point, one of us is gonna get a critical hit and just take the other one out, right? That's how this works. If it's 1 in 24, then after 12 turns, on average, there should be a critical hit. Oh man. The fairy beats king. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I think this is over. Or a pat on the foot. That's some big brain there. I'll have to do that at some point. Ah. Lucas is good. Very good. I believe in heart. Believe in the NIRTHEART. Bang. Come on, Jabba. Get critical hit it. Just whoosh. Ah, it does nothing. Oh man. So Dan, have you gotten to play any Pokemon Snap? It's a great question. Well, I have been playing it a bit with my girlfriend, Shelby. And that's been a lot of fun. I like that we have a game that we play together. And I like the world ranking list. That is really cool to me, because then you can do a good job with the photo decks, and then you get listed on the official list. And if you're ranked 100,000th, that's just the world we live in. You can't be best at everything. Shellbell is good. I don't know. Oh yeah, he's using Fisher to burn PowerPoints, I guess. Makes sense. Drink that water. Yeah. I'm just surprised that, like, we haven't gotten a critical hit yet. I don't understand why. Get some live commentary here. He's not switching out either, but maybe he's watching my screen, just waiting for me to burn off my PowerPoints. Come on, just critical hit, just smack out the hippo. Last chance. I just want the hippo gone. Okay, no critical hit. Well then. What do we do now? I don't have a response. I don't want to forfeit. Smack out of the Flodhäst. Yeah, that's right. Get rid of the Flodhäst. That's hippo in Norwegian. Flodhäst. That literally means like flooding horse. Final Rush says, I don't think a crit can even take out Hippo LOL. Give me some hope, man. I think you're right. But at least I was thinking maybe I could get a critical hit and then send out a fast Pokemon and do a little bit of damage and then hopefully have some... I let this monster get way too strong before I dared to take it on. So yeah, I think this is the reality we live in. With Jabba the Hippo. Yeah, essentially this Hippo can actually just stall out my moves. Because I'm going to take so much damage on myself that I'm just going to take myself out. I did. Me too, so don't worry. Two minutes left until the battle ends. Well, I guess it's gonna be a GG for you, Lucas. I'm just trying to make sure it's not like a 6-0. Because it could easily end up like that. He withdrew Jabba into Zapdos. What's up, shiny Zapdos? Ooh. If my team wasn't so bulky, you'd easily sweep me. Oh yeah, Michelle. Sorry it was so long. I'm glad you're having battles though, that's great to hear. I like that. Man, do you have like a setup thing here too? I just have no chance, do I? I'm gonna go to class soon, so I'll be listening to you and playing your game. You'll be going to class, so you'll be watching the live stream and playing a game. That's great. I love it. What kind of class are you going to? That's the question. I didn't leave a dent in your team, Lucas. What are you built of? This is some Kevlar stuff right here. Strat is Reggie Gober. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think we get to do another move, do we? You lost to Lucas. Thank you so much for the battle, Lucas. You definitely were the better player. No doubt. Yeah, I want your trainer card. I want to keep it with me forever so that I can know how bad I lost in this battle. And why am I an Eevee? Nirth, I'm back, says Sleepy. What's up? Alright, you know what? Maybe I should just put together a new team on the fly. That battle, Lamau. I know. What did we just spend half an hour doing? Just like having a whole PP battle on the stage? This will be the final team for today. Let me put it together. Didn't think it would go to a timer. Me neither, but I'm glad at least I had that. Because what else would I have had after that battle? But a dent in my confidence. Subscribe for more poetry. Selt says, I tried to spice it up by switching at the end. Yeah, me too. Me too. Just wanted to make it more interesting. Oh, okay. I am putting together a new team here just on the spot. It's probably going to turn out funny. If you got any feedback on it, please leave that in the chat. Man, I can't find anything. There we go. Worst part for you was I was recording. I tried to spice it up. Really, that's amazing though. You know what you should do, Sal? You should publish, or you should publish it on your YouTube channel, and then you should tag people in the hashtag community text channel in the NIRTHEART Discord server, and make people come over to your channel, watch your videos, and do that whole thing. All right, let's see what Espeon can do. I don't know about that. I got my own hippo. You know, I could have just brought that and, you know, my life would be much better. Let's see. Held item. Let's give this an apple piece. What up, Smoothie? Okay, we got... This is probably one of the more magnificent teams you ever seen in your life. You want a battle, but you don't have a Switch? Oh, 100% then I'm up. Yeah, go for it. You know what I'll do? Are you into anime? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I love anime. And it's not just because of anime, but I'm actually really into Japanese culture overall. And no, it's not just this internet like thing going on these days, which I think is cool, honestly. If people want to explore some other cultures, go for it. But yeah, I'm actually learning Japanese, so that is that. Let's see here. What's a good Togekiss? I don't know, man. What do you want, Togekiss? Can you just tell me? Blunder policy, what's that? Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Expert Belt Togekiss it is. You're officially my favorite YouTuber. Hey. Arigato. Let's see here. I'm trying to get skins for my weapons for a camo loadout. I don't know what that is. Oh, you have a rare mark on your Doug Trio? That's cool. Yeah, Ghost out. Yeah. Your bet turned out great, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss. Man, those things in English are hard. Michelle. Yeah, thank you. Sleepy? I'm glad you think so. Malvin says, hello, Nirth. I am starting my YouTube channel. Should I speak in English or my regional language? That's a great question. My native language is Norwegian, and I personally found it to be very cringe with the other creators here on the platform who speaks in Norwegian. There's this weird culture in Norway of like obscure humor in media, and it's just taken a step up when ending up on YouTube. And then I'm all about Pokemon, at least on this channel, and so to reach the best audience, as Pokemon is not a big deal here in Norway, I figured that English was the way to go. And I also wanted to learn English better. If you go back and watch my first videos, they're kind of not good at all. Nirth is the best PokeTuber at this point, and it's not even close. Actually, it may be the case that some of the creators in the Pokemon trading card niche is better. Like, there are some really real people there. Like SM Pratt, I look up to him. He's the only one standing left in the Pokemon community for me. SM Pratt, he's amazing. And also, of course, TCA Gaming. Those two. If those two are not good, I don't know what to do. Then my whole world is just like, whoosh. We don't promote cheating here, Chief. I'll get back to you soon. Okay, so I have to take off my sweater. I'm getting way too worked up. Not worked up, but I'm too excited about the live stream getting really warm. This is my hair looks like when I don't have a hat on. After I've had a hat on. Head on. After I've had a head on, this is what it looks like. Not making fun of anyone, by the way. I'm just having fun. Ooh. All right. どういたしまして。そうですね。Give us a... Now I'll switch to Norwegian. You're messing me up, Sleepy. All right. Let a drink of water, and we're good. Timothy, what's up? Oh, you have a video on YouTube? That's great. All right, so if you want to battle me, what you do is to press Y on your controller. Ooh, boy. $2 coming in from Lucas. I said $10 if you win, but here's to remember the L. Remember. The L. Jeg skal huske den L for evig og alltid. Om du kan finne ut hva jeg sier her, så kan det være at jeg kommer over på direktesendingen din en dag. Men spørsmålet er, kan du forstå norsk? All right, so if you would like to have a battle with me here on the live stream, you press Y to connect to Y-COMM, and then plus to connect to the internet. And then you scroll down to link battle, and then you press plus again to set the link code. Here you type in the same code as me, and one of two things is going to happen. You're either going to get connected with me, and we have a battle, or you're going to get connected with someone else in our community, and you can have a battle with them. I highly encourage you to have the battle with whomever you get connected to, and please ensure that you follow the rules posted in the video description of this live stream. And based on those rules, we can create a Pokemon battle community here on the channel with the live streams. And yeah, that continues on the NIRTHEART Discord server. So if you become a YouTube member, you get an invite to the NIRTHEART Discord server. That is the heart of the community here. I used to have a very big public Discord server with 20,000 members for Pokemon. Hey, what's up, CD? D3F? I don't know what that means. But yeah, I used to run a fairly big Discord server called... you know what? I just, used to have a big Discord server. And there were a lot of problems with a free access public Discord server. And I found that having a small entry fee is the way to go if you just want to put in a filter to get good people through for the most part. And yeah, so essentially if you become a YouTube member, you get an invite to the Discord server. And then if you don't want to do more than 1 month, that is perfectly fine. But that... No, wait, there we go. But yeah, that entry fee is in place to really up the quality of the people that slide through. And not only that, but to prevent people from just mindlessly creating new accounts and hopping back into it's hard with online communities. But yeah, Final Rush says, sorry, whoever I got connected with, something came up. Man, they missed out on a great battle. All right, I'm just gonna call you 3F. That sounds weird. What about Mr. C? Cinderace, Urshifu, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Phalanx, and Tyranitar. Love your team. I'm excited to battle you. Let's see what we got. I don't know what you said, says Salt, but I'm gonna say thank you. Maybe I left a secret message. Oh yeah, new team. Fun stuff. You know what? I don't think there's a real... Is there no response to my Talonflame? Let's think about this for a second. Cinderace. Maybe. Urshifu. No. Whimsicott. Maybe. Pokesash. Incineroar. Yeah. Tyranitar. Kinda. I traded the shiny Zapdos. Hey. Rule of thumb, if you receive shiny Pokemon just randomly on the internet, the odds for the person who originally sent that into the world probably didn't put much effort into it. Because you can just flip the game. Like, would you send out your shiny Zapdos just on the... You cannot get the shiny Galar birds. There you go. It's even impossible. Great job, people. And great job in the chat here. Who'd be high enough give a legit shiny? Right. Man, I wish if everyone followed that logic, then everything would just be better. Because people would think for like half a second and be like, oh yeah, this is probably not good. Let me release it. Bam, Cinderace out. Yeah, just release it and don't think twice about it. The best Pokemon is the Pokemon you catch yourself or trade from trusted people, such as the members in the NIRTHEART Discord server. And also, like, just getting a random shiny Pokemon, it doesn't really mean much. Compared to putting in strategy, thought, and effort into capturing a shiny Pokemon off your own, they're two completely different things. Man, I'm gonna get, like, messed up from this, but let's see if I can do any damage. Wait, does it have a Master Ball? Hey, I'm back, and with some bad news. What's up, Jaden? Among Us. I love Incineroar. Me too. I actually have a shiny Incineroar that a friend of mine hatched. It's really cool. What if you released the Pokemon and you kept the Pokeball? Do you really want something that was just cheated into the game? Have some integrity, man. And I know that's kind of borderline like edgy, but for real though, if you fill up your game with things that don't mean anything, you'll just fall into this like post-modern trap of nothing is valuable, and then you just won't have any interest in Pokemon whatsoever. Pokemon is a creature collecting game, and people don't realize this. You collect the creatures, you interact with the creatures, and play with other people using the creatures. If that foundation is poor, because people are just playing around with the fundamentals that they don't even should have access to, you know, things end up getting just messy. Leonardo says, gotta go to class. I'll just mute, but have it open. Larvitar is in the Shield version. Right. Oh, well, if you become a YouTube member and join the NIRTHEART Discord server, you can go to the Sword and Shield chat and request a trade there. Master Balls don't even matter, to be honest. I know. If you think of it as a difficulty game, it's like, oh yeah, you caught a Pokemon in a Master Ball, like, pat on shoulder, good job. In some cases, I mean, it makes sense. Like, for example, if you get some like insane odds of some sort and you kind of just have to grab it, like let's say you actually found a legit shiny hidden ability Beldum on top of Mount Lanakila in Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. You catch that any way necessary, but for the most part, Master Balls are, yeah, because of the difficulty aspect, it's so easy. No one really cares. Though, I have to say, to some extent, I respect the lore behind the Master Ball, and so, in my opinion, a box legendary and a Master Ball kind of feels right. Like a Mewtwo and a Master Ball, that's a good combo. They're about the same value as trying to trade away a Shop Ball. Why am I not getting match sentiment? Man, you know what that makes me think of? You know that whole mess with a person with a 300 Master Balls and they're not even worth anything? It's insane. Okay, the Tyranitar here is just messing me up. I accidentally used my Master Ball on Sandshrew. Less value than a Shop Ball, to be honest. That's what Final Rush just said. Oh, South said, Kurt Balls and Dream/Beast Balls are like 1,000 times more valuable. I know. Selt, question to you. Directly, Selt. Can you see me? Hey, Beast Balls. Are we doing it? Have you forever moved on and are never thinking about Beast Balls in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon again? Because if you are still interested, at some point it would be fun to play a little bit of Ultra Sun Ultra Moon in a voice chat somewhere and just have some fun, catch some Pokemon in Beast Balls and have a good time. Xavier playing 4D chess over here. That's funny. I used my Master Ball on my shiny Master Ball. Some top quality contributions in the chat here. You do be sus though. Very sus. Oh yeah. The Tyranitar is going down. Question mark, Incineroar can only be in a normal Pokeball. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I think they're mostly just trolling now. Not even trolling, just like messing around. Because you can't use a Master Ball on a Master Ball, you know? Is there any good Pokemon games other than console ones? What do you mean by that, Melvin? Oh yeah, you said something way up here. Sorry I didn't get back to you. I didn't mean that. It's 12 midnight. Your content is so good that I'm not able to sleep. Man, I'm gonna go to sleep myself in just a couple minutes, so Yeah, Togekiss. Man, like your avatar, says Johnny. Thank you. Actually, I just got it from somewhere. It was usable, it said. For commercial use too. Let's see. My region doesn't support games other than PUBG. It's really sad. I don't know. Generally speaking, English has a massive audience on YouTube, but I know Spanish is a big deal too, so it's just, you can probably play around with the language. Final Rush says, you can't find the Alola stars in the wild in Gen 7 either, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Final Rush is the expert on this field. Savior, you're walking into scary waters. Yeah. I don't know. How did you? Explain it. Great point, Selt. But yeah, any good Pokemon games other than console ones? Yeah, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like card games or like Mystery Dungeon? Those were great in my opinion. I like Pokemon Snap. That's been a lot of fun. I already stated that you can't get the Alola stars in the wild, so by all means explain yourself, Sheaf. It's literally not possible without modifying the game's code. Yeah. What route? Yeah. Yeah, good decision. Honestly though, I probably haven't talked as much about it in videos recently and just on the channel in general, but yeah, I'm pretty strict on the cheating game, because in my opinion it's just really a bunch of mold on the fundamentals of Pokemon and the community at large, and so I prefer everyone in here to play properly, and by that I mean playing the games as they were intended by the game developers. Well, if he's gonna make an argument for himself of breaking the game, then that is something that we should respect. Yeah. Other than Nintendo console Pokemon games, is there any other good Android or PC? I only play the official Pokemon games by Nintendo or affiliated with Game Freak or creatures in some way or another. So that is Pokemon Go or the games on Nintendo consoles. So nothing else makes a pass. Well, except, well, yeah, there are more Pokemon games. Let's see, Pokemon Masters for the phone. That is made by Ken Sugimori Plus. But yeah. Let's see if I can do anything with a Volcarona here. Last Pokemon. Yeah, no. Actually, one of the rules in my Discord is that we actually don't talk about the fan games. I personally, not a fan. I think, whoa. I think it is important for people to be spending time with the official games, just because the Pokemon community is so spread out already that if we're gonna fraction into illegal copyright infringement, there won't be any community left. And so, yeah, I'm very strongly opposed to fan games. And yeah, I don't want us to discuss those in the chat. And the same with cheating. Like, if you talk about having a Pokemon that literally is not possible, then it's not constructive to the conversation or the conversations that I would like to have here in the live streams. Like, play the games that are officially published by Nintendo and play them the way that the creators intended you to. And I'm not talking about speed running and trying to find out sneaky things. It's just the rules and the framework that is set up in Pokemon is so that you go on a Pokemon adventure, you catch various Pokemon to help you on your adventure, and then if you learn about the game a lot and you get good at it, then you're entitled to, through playing the game, obtain the best Pokemon. But if you skip that whole thing and bypass it by cheating, it makes it not fun. And if you're playing a game and it's not fun, then I don't see the point. I can respect that, but how's it illegal if it doesn't make money off of it? Well, you're stealing someone else's work, and you're also making people not understand that there are some things you cannot do. It's to the point where people think it's okay. That's the problem. Like, hey, I don't want to like have a lecture here on society and incentives and things of this nature, but you do need some restrictions for what is okay to protect in terms of creative achievement, because if you do not give anyone who comes up with something new and revolutionary or different, useful in some way or another, if you don't give people like that some protection and someone else can just come steal it, you end up in a downward, really negative spiral. Because, like, let's say with my YouTube channel that I spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours making the best how-to Pokemon video guides that I can. And if someone then is just, after I have put in all that work to figure out how to present the various information, record, edit, fix the meta, data, and so on, if someone then just comes and takes my video and re-uploads it and shortcuts the whole system, then you kill the incentive for me to create something. You literally makes it not interesting for me to put hundreds of hours into my videos, because someone else will just steal it and it won't make a difference for me going forward. And what happens then is, if you don't set it up so that people have an incentive to want to create, then you just won't have people creating things. And if you don't have respect for what Pokemon is and what the franchise has been for 25 years, you can have opinions on what they do game-wise with small decisions like that, but at some point you kind of have to realize that Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise full-time. It's not just the game, and it's not just a game for people of higher age than teenager years, you know? Like, first and foremost, Pokemon is a franchise that is there to create memories for life for people who get exposed to the franchise at an early age. At least that's how I see it. And so even though the games are for people of all ages, particularly it's important to keep the generational cycle going. And so you can see that I've touched on a lot of topics here, but ultimately, if you don't allow people to create a great intellectual property like Pokemon, to then have the right to protect that because they have put in lots of effort to create it, And if people can then copy it at a whim and not create their own things, then we wouldn't have Pokemon. We literally would not have Pokemon if there would not be ways to protect your creative achievement. So yeah, that's a pretty long rant. I don't even know if anyone listened to that. It's pretty much at the end of the live stream now, so I do appreciate you for dropping by the live stream, and thank you so much for the super chats, Lucas. That was very kind of you. I don't typically get so many super chats in my live streams, which is okay, but when they do come through, like with you today, I'm really happy and appreciative of those. And so I hope you had a good time here, and thank you so much for the battle. You are a really good battler, and I'll have to learn to get better and competitive, and so someday I'll get to win in battle, maybe. Who knows? But with that said, yeah, thank you for hearing me out. I can probably go on a similar tangent or rant about hacking, because you have the exact same kind of setup. Let's just finish this whole topic so we can really just point to this later. A game is a structured form of play. And if you want to play with other people, you want people to adhere to that rule set, because if you don't have a frame of reference of like how things should be, what is allowed, what is not allowed, then it very quickly does not become interesting. It becomes messy, and it kind of fails to present you of anything that would be worthwhile spending your time on. Example, in Pokemon, the rules are set up so that if you play the game the way that the game developers intended, which is to not use third-party software and cheating and all that, if you play the games as the game developers intended, then essentially you have a whole world to explore, and you can learn a lot about the world of Pokemon inside Pokemon Sword and Shield. There are a lot of details that you can learn. And not only that, the better you get at learning the details of the game, the better the player you get. And not only that, but the better you know the game and the better player you get, the more resources you can gather in the game, the better Pokemon you're able to catch and train up and use in battle. And then all of a sudden you have a hierarchy of competence, barring a little bit of Jordan Peterson on this one, but essentially you want to strive to be the best at this game. And you do that by really understanding the game, spending a lot of time on, doing the things you need to do within the frame of reference, the rules that are established by the game developers, and then you scale upwards. And at some point, when you get really good at Pokemon and you know the game inside out, then you can enter tournaments and you can become a great player. And once you're a great player, then you realize, oh, hey, this is a game. This is a social situation. Then you can be recognized for being a great player. It can be a leisure activity to engage with Pokemon because, you need escapism of some sort because life's hard at times, and it can be good with some time off to think about other things at times, and Pokemon can really be a strong a leisure activity, a place to go, people who share a like-minded or people who are like-minded who share an interest, and it becomes a social community where we all play by the same rules that are established by the game developers. There are a lot of details to know. Some of us will know a whole lot, the whole book, like Final Rush. Others will be really good at using that information to put together a great team like Lucas. And, you know, that's what Pokemon is all about. So when you have actors who throw people through this whole, like, I don't even remember the words for this. It's been so while since I had been agitated by this whole topic, but when you start messing with the rules and implementing shortcuts for people, you disturb the whole hierarchy of value. Like, why should I spend 50 hours putting together a new save file with all the items that I need, that I've really worked for, all the Pokemon that I've spent tens and tens of hours breeding to get, playing by the rules? Why should I care if someone can just bypass it, skip it, because they don't have time? You know what? If people don't have time to play the game, it's the same as saying that they're not committed. If you're not willing to sacrifice for something, you're not committed. You don't care about it. You wanna take shortcuts to get something else, and I think for a lot of people, they wanna go through as many shortcuts as they can to claim some sort of stake of fame or something, or I don't know, gain some sort of weird social status in a twisted world. I don't know. I'm really, you know, going on a long discussion here, just laying everything out against cheating, and I think we should play the official games. And the biggest point with playing the official games is just concentration of Pokemon fans. It's way too widespread. It's merch, it's anime, it's the game, it's the card game, it's different languages, it's different regions. It's so spread out already that we really just need to, like, and also through time. It's 2.5 decades with how many games and how many fan games? Not fan games. What am I saying? Sorry, that was a mess up on my part. I did not mean spin-offs. How many spin-off games? You have Mystery Dungeon, New Pokemon Snap. You have so many branches of the official Pokemon games that, yeah, I think it's really important that people stick to the things published by Nintendo and created by Game Freak, and to give the creators of this franchise their due respect. We can always go even further on this discussion to really talk about what it is that lies in the foundation of the Pokemon franchise. What is it that makes it valuable in terms of doing the things in the game? What is a proper way to set those things up? Like, for example, should it be very, very easy to get a perfect 5IV Pokemon, or should it be impossible like in Gen 4? There are a lot of things we can discuss there, but for the most part, I kind of don't care that much about those things. The two other points for me is really where it's at. Yansik says, I don't fully agree on the fan games, but I see your point, and the hacking part, I do agree, shouldn't be done. If you don't have time for it, just don't do it. Yeah, if you don't spend time on it, if you don't spend money on it, you're not sacrificing, and if you're not sacrificing for something, you are not committed. What's up, Michael? I do think there is a place for an elaborate exploration of what could be in Pokemon, like Mr. Buddy does on his YouTube channel, or used to do with his What If Australia was a Pokemon region, that kind of deal, that I'm all for. It's just not the games. It's way too much of a one-to-one straight up copy. They're using intellectual property in twisted ways, and in my opinion, if you're not doing it in a way so that you can actually monetize it morally and legally, then it's probably not the right thing to do. Could be wrong there. There are a lot of nuance there that's difficult to grasp all at once, but for the most part, not the fan games. Giving fans the freedom to create their own non-canon games just shows the growth, in my opinion. No, it does not. It does not. The problem is when you start to be okay with people using your intellectual property in such a way, you're giving up the ownership of that intellectual property. You created something and you have allowed people to use it in specific ways. When you buy a game, you don't buy a game. You buy a license for the game. You don't own the game. You may own the physical metal that's in it, but you have to follow the rules. That's why people, like, if you mess up your game beyond comprehension or belief, like if you just mess up your Switch and really twist things and connect to the internet, you have a problem. That whole system is just not going to work anymore. And, you know, there have to be some rules. And, yeah, so that's where I stand on these things. Oh, you have to go read now, Leonardo? Sounds great. But, yeah. Thank you so much for the live stream. It was great getting to hang out, have some Pokemon battles. I don't know if you enjoyed this rant at the end, killing my voice, but yeah, I think if there were more people in the community here who shared the fundamental message in what I just said, I think we would have had a much better place here on YouTube. So with that said, I wish you a great weekend. Enjoy it. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you for coming by.